Okay, nice.
Dependent.
Yeah, we're just about at like 60 minutes here. I think I'm just gonna show one more thing here. If I could open it, would be really cool. I would like to have it open. All right, so this is because I've been really enjoying these videos lately. So the NASA Perseverance rover has landed on Mars.
Right.
We're looking at becoming an interplanetary species.
Woohoo.
Given everything else we've talked about today, I think it's only topical to go even deeper into this fucking
Aliens.
crazy alien mind warping discussion. And so this is the Perseverance rover. It's like the largest object that's ever been launched and like landed on Mars. And it's incredible, and the images that it's sending back are just fantastic. It's showing us so much stuff. So this video was posted 2 days ago from NASA of them. This is it landing. They dropped it from a satellite.
To subsonic speeds, and the heat shield has been separated. This allows both the...
So this is the photos that it's taking as it's landing.
Velocity solution 3.3 meters per second.
Nuts.
Altitude 7.4 kilometers.
Now has radar lock on the ground.
Oh, that's so cool.
So now it's on Mars and it's sending back like full 360 cam, incredible images, and it basically looks like desert Earth. Like
Yeah.
Speed is about 30 meters per second, altitude of about 300 meters.
Wow,
off
this is
the
pretty
surface
wild.
of Mars.
so the idea is that look at the solar, well not solar winds but Mars winds, like those are
Wow.
winds that it's passing through as it's landing, and
Speaking the fans,
it made the land.
Aw.
Fantastic Mars 2020 Perseverance.
Who the fuck are you guys? What the fuck are you doing here? Hope you got insurance and shit.
You can go to jail for a long time for this.
What, free TV?
It's not free. It's like stealing.
Stealing? You guys are beaming a signal in this fucking trailer park with my permission, not me. So I got these little things that pick up that signal from space. How the fuck is that stealing? What, do you own space? No, NASA does.
NASA,
Rocket people, perhaps you've heard of them?
it's NASA.
Okay,
So-
that was so wholesome.
Wholesome as fuck. And they,
NASA.
surprised me.
Celebrate.
They have like 65 million followers on Instagram. NASA.
Wow, I should follow. I can't believe I haven't.
You should. I fucking love getting their videos, and now it's like lots of content about that, and it's like a good
Yeah.
TV show basically. Like just watching it, and well, I guess the idea that they're really trying to push in, like this is like a Elon Musk thing too, is that it's like you have to become an interplanetary species if anything does happen to the planet, and
Right.
just to have something else out there, and the idea that maybe
Protect the
there's
species.
yeah. Like maybe there's been other species to live on other planets, but they never made it off of their own planet, so they
Right.
never. That's why we've never found them, perhaps.
Yeah.
You know.
I was watching something about him the other day, and he was asked. I think it was actually. I think he was on Joe Rogan,
Mhm.
and he was asked about aliens, and he's like, I thought it was so funny his response. He's
Yeah.
like, they're being really subtle,
Yeah,
like if
awfully
they're out
subtle.
there, like.
Honestly, I think I would know if there were aliens. I don't know,
if you
man.
were an
They're
alien
real
civilization.
They sure are subtle.
I watched that whole interview because I find those everything he says to me is just fascinating.
I
to watch
agree.
him like at work, and yeah, I like that. We're being really subtle.
Yeah.
Like I think if anybody would know about if there was aliens, that like I'd know. He's like, I
Right.
want it. He's
Yeah.
like, I think I would be the guy. Like it's so true though. Like they would tell him somebody, and I don't mean aliens, but I mean like if it was known, like he
Right.
would be the guy to know. Unless he's on the inside and he's keeping the information from us too.
Right? They've already gotten to him.
He's part of the reptilian gang.
Yes, the conspiracy
He
continues.
does have the riches for it, but I just find him. I don't know. It's like watching him at work is history in the making, which
Oh,
is why
yeah.
it's fascinating. 'Cause
It's so true. It's like finally a rich person who wants to actually like do some cool
do
shit.
good.
Like
I like to think that Bill Gates has tried to do good, but it's hard to know because there's so many shady stories. But it's like I don't know. I feel like
space
I
travel.
genuinely feel that Bill Gates is trying to do a lot of good things in certain programs that he gives back to. He's tackling different issues like making it easier to like poop in Africa and stuff, and have clean water and all that.
Sure.
But the space travel is kind of wild, and I mean Elon Musk is just expediting it, taking it to a new level.
Yeah, like privatizing
exactly.
space travel.
By doing that, that just really took everything to a next level.
Yeah.
Jackie's killing us with the knowledge here. bringing in her SpaceX. So, I mean, and this is NASA. We're not even talking about SpaceX, but they got the
But
land
we should
rover.
be.
SpaceX is talking about launching over there in a couple years. Getting onto another planet, terraforming that planet could be crazy. Imagine
The
that's going to be
future
TV
is
for
now.
us. Like I'll watch that every day if that's a channel. Like,
Absolutely. Like seeing the
just-
first people on Mars.
best reality show ever.
And
Not
probably...
even the trip over.
hmm
Like the way there.
I feel like,
whatever.
aren't they just going to be sleeping?
It's not like no, they're not going to be in like a cryo sleep or something. I don't think.
How long of a trip
I
is
think
it?
that it's supposedly like it's either I'm recalling either 6 months or 2 years. I think it's 2 years, but they could get it down to like 6 months if they hit the right spot on the right ellipses, basically.
Okay.
But it's about like 2 years, so you got to be on the ship. You got to get there, and then. So I guess like have food and all those things that you got to consider. So maybe they would try to put them under anesthetic, but I feel like that probably would not make the most sense.
Well, I don't know. I mean, what are you going to be doing on a freaking...
Maintaining it probably. I think basically everybody. It's 7 months. He says, okay, for Dash the producer coming in close. So apparently it's like 7 month trip to Mars. So because I think pretty much everybody who's gonna be on that is gonna have to be like a very essential person. Like we're talking essential worker to the max, in the sense of
Yeah.
like being able to like contribute
And no
in different ways.
fornicating. We do not
I think
know what happens
yeah.
to children
Born
or
in
embryos.
space. Yeah, maybe they turn into some kind of alien. Maybe
Or, like,
that's the
gravity.
first alien. The first alien would be born in space. That would
Yeah,
be
they'd
it.
be technically a Martian.
Fucking crazy. That's some new grounds. That is kind of what it... Wow. The first baby is going to be born... I bet you, though, there probably definitely should be some rule of, like, no fornicating.
That
but I
is
think
what
there
he
will
said.
be-
He has said that he doesn't want
Yeah.
anybody to, because they don't know what
Okay.
happens to, like, a fetus in
I was
that
gonna
type of gravity
say, I thought it
setting.
would be like a planned fornicating. Like, certain people were intended, like, you're the ones who are going to bring babies out.
Oh, I
Or-
don't.
That's what I
think
would
so.
assume, but
Not
maybe
yet,
not
anyways.
yet. I guess because they're still hoping that it's not going to be a one-way trip. That if you do get sent to Mars, that you could, in theory, still come back. But seems like a lot. Like it'd be like
I feel like you're
a lot of steps you
probably
gotta
in
take.
for the long haul.
you almost got to be at that point. But you're changing. That's history right there.
Yeah.
So all right,
Fuck
you
yeah.
know, I'm gonna
Space and
definitely
shit.
continue to watch the development of this. I mean, the images it's sending back are great. So check that shit out. Go follow NASA. You know.
Yeah, and follow us.
Yeah. Please, you can follow us. You know.
Crackerjack _93.
Matt_comedy and the show. No offense, you can find it on all platforms. And MattBuchananStudios.com and Matt Buchanan Studios on all platforms. It's all there. Stay tuned for the next episode. Episode 6 coming soon. We're halfway through the first season, everybody. Fucking Jackie gave us the guns today. Did you see that? She gave us the guns. He gave me the wink and the gun.
I don't know what you mean.
All right, everybody. That's another reference for no one. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
I'm going to do a salute this time.
Yay.
Fuck yeah. America.
Fuck yeah. Was it something to save the motherfucking day? Yeah.
Yeah.